on at Amini's Galleria on the Northwest Expressway between Rockwell and MacArthur, the home of the Copper Dome, Amini's Galleria.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next portions of the Danny Williams and Lisa Sykes show are really going to be for everybody because we're going to be so nice. We have the sheriff here, John Wetzel.
Oh, yeah.
We have our big boss, the president of KOMA Radio, Don Polno. We have our program director, Kent Jones, in the studio, and the Duke of Muketon, Count Gregor, is here. So if we don't behave ourselves, one of them will get us for sure. I'm going to play this record because it's one of the favorite records I've played in my career, and I don't mean it toward this job. It's just a great record. Here's Johnny Paycheck.
Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm going to work here some more. I'm going to come back from time to time. They're going to let me do that and do remotes and do commercials. And you're listening to Danny Williams and Lisa Sykes. And Sheriff John Wetzel is here and brought me some really nice things, and Lisa is taking them.
Oh, no, I got some of my very own.
Oh, you've got some of your very
I got a
own.
really nice thermos with the sheriff, but
That's great.
I don't really mean to be, ungrateful, but I was really hoping for handcuffs.
I'm not sure Danny would appreciate that, but no, they're not for Danny.
All right.
They are. I'm going to chain him to the chair so he can't leave.
All right. Sheriff Wetzel, so nice for you to come by today.
Well, I wouldn't miss it, and to be in the same studio with Count Gregor and with 3D Danny
All right.
is just amazing. I mean,
I know one thing, Sheriff. You are doing one hell of a job for Oklahoma County.
well, I appreciate that. And a lot of people maybe don't know that you are and received honorary sheriff badge back when you turned 80.
That's right. I sure did. And I've still got it. And I looked at it the other day and I thought, golly, man, why have I been wearing this?
For the benefit of the public, we didn't give you a gun.
Thank you. I've made him mad a few times.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, we just, we feel honored. I'm honored to be here today, and Mitzi put that package together for
your
you.
wife, she's such a nice lady. Golly, she's nice.
The citizens are going to, and I've heard the calls this morning. That a lot of them are like me, grew up with Danny Williams and 3D Danny. And, now that's part of Oklahoma history and the History Center. The real losers today are the children of Oklahoma who didn't have the opportunity, like I did, to grow up with Danny Williams.
Well, Sheriff, I just can't thank you so much for all the nice things you've said about me and what you do for our county. It's so much better. I want to ask you something. I hope I'm not out of line, but you're wearing a black ribbon around your badge. Is that for the...
Now, we had an employee, one of our communications officer, Edgar McDonald, who 51 years old, who died this week of a heart attack, and his funeral is 10 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
So we're wearing the black band in honor of one of our employees.
Yeah. Now, since I've got you here, and we want to make this a happy occasion, not a bad occasion, but we've been hearing there's some things wrong with the jail. Is that right or not? Of course, we heard that a long time before you ever even became sheriff.
The things were wrong with the jail back when it was built.
Yeah, isn't that the truth? Son of a gun. I think the same people that built the jail are working on I-235. I mean, that thing, they've been working on that thing for 9 years. Unreal.
It's one of those things where we have a good operation down there. We do the best we can with the building we have.
Yeah.
And we have some great men and women who work there for the citizens of Oklahoma County. The job of that jail is to keep our citizens safe and to keep bad guys in jail.
Well, you've done a good job of it, okay?
Thanks, and I tell you what, you've done a great job with your career. And like I said again, the real losers today are the kids that will not have the opportunity to grow up listening to Danny Williams.
Thank you, Sheriff John Wetzel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for all you do for Oklahoma County.
It's an event so big we had to extend the hours. Big Nine Madness is back at the Bob Howard Auto Mall, Friday and Saturday night every month.
Yeah, from 92.5 KOMA Radio, 12 minutes until 8 o'clock. Temperature reading 77. I'm Danny Williams with Lisa Sykes. Coming up on this show, Count Gregor. We're supposed to have Mary Hart is supposed to call us later today, and we're going to have a lot of friends. Right now on the phone is a woman that probably knows me as good as anybody in the world. She was my secretary when I was working for WKY, and I was the program director. She was my secretary for I don't know how many years. But this woman saved my life so many times and did so much for me. I want you to meet Mandy Bell.
3D Danny.
Hi, Mandy. How are you?
I am doing great. I just wanted to call you and tell you I'm going to miss you so much.
Thank you very much. How long did you work for me?
10 years.
10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it was all smooth, too.
Well, I think so. I do remember one thing. I know I was kind of late a lot. And I remember, when you went into Channel 4, how people would go in, to visit you on tours and things. And so one morning I was kind of crawling underneath that window so you wouldn't see me because I was late again. And I was kind of crawling, and there was these shoes. And I looked up, and you said, Mandy, did you lose something? And I just thought, uh-oh, I got caught.
Okay. Well, Mandy Bell, there's no way I can thank you so much because you actually ran WKY yourself. You kept the disc jockeys in line. You kept me in line. You wrote all my memos, and I used to be a memo fool. And Mandy, thank you for calling me, and God bless you for being in my life.
Well, I love you. So I guess I'm going to have to call you at home since I'm not going to be able to hear you.
Well, that's be all right with me. Thank you, Mandy, and God bless you.
Bye.
Thank you.
You know,